Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you a tower that I've planned for to be in the Baseplate Project. At least I want this to be. Of course I'm going to do some switch ups so this can actually get in the game. But yeah, this is right now this point that this tower is in. I would place this tower around mid terrifying. You know, that's around the difficulty. And yeah, this tower is just one of the worst ones I've ever made. Maybe not. Yeah, this is definitely like one of the worst ones. Non-deleted, because I have a worse one that's deleted in Tower Creator. But yeah. Enjoy, I guess. Some simple fixes. The first floor is like insane. Like peak insane. This floor is the I don't know, high terrifying just due to the ending, I guess. You know, like this gameplay, it's not the hardest thing in the world. You can still like fail it. I mean, it's not like completely free, but like if you're like already like on terrifying skill level, you shouldn't really struggle with that jump, I guess. Let me remind you that this tower's kind of inspired by TOC as well as TOF and okay, I just did that part first try. That was like the hardest part of the entire floor. Besides like the predator. Okay, oh yeah, this floor is like I don't know, peak extreme. Just yeah, I think like bottom extreme will do it, since the middle is like really easy and the ending too. Yeah, this spinner is also horrible. Can I? Is this jump? Okay, it's possible. Yes. I think like the hardest floor is tower's floor 7. You know, I guess like it's really not that punishing, because like the last 3 floors are all of an insta kill. But yeah, this tower doesn't even get. I think I need to fix this jump. But yeah, that's it. But floor 3 is really easy for the most part, besides the wraps. This floor is extremely easy. Again, only a few hard wraps, and I guess this thing here. So that's why this this floor is around low maybe like bottom to low extreme, since it has a bit of harder gameplay. You know, it's as outside. I guess like, there's gameplay like this. Yeah, this tower was not meant to be good. I mean, like, I still kind of tried. I get most of the times I was just watching YouTube, calculating this. Okay, floor 5. This floor is like peak rank, so one of the easiest floors. Maybe the easiest, I don't know. Yeah, this conveyor part's definitely, I think, needs some fixing. I gotta fix this up and floor freeze it. Oh, I guess it's possible. Okay, then I'm just not gonna check this up. Yeah, we got random conveyors, and no, they are always a different direction. So like, these are always a different direction. And the rest of the floor, we got the most creative gameplay of all time. We should probably do this like yeah, this is probably like the toughest job. But yeah, welcome to floor 6. I would say that this floor is like peak extreme. Though the beginning is really easy, the ending is kind of what makes this floor hard. Yeah, you know what? This is like deserving of bottom extreme. I mean, this part is looking easy. I might add like a button section to make this tower even worse. Who knows? Yeah, we got TOIE, TOFN gameplay. The only reason, like, the only hard part of this one is like this killbait part. Where you gotta do like a fling head to turn and then 2 killbait grabs. And after that, it's literally, I guess this jump is a bit weird. And yeah, this is the hardest floor. I mean, first of all, 2 studs, and then just 10 stud wraps, but you're only on a half stud. After that really comes the hard part. I think this jump, yeah, I think I need to fix this. This was also, I forgot. But the real hardest part is, oh yeah, I forgot to say that this floor is like peak terrifying. These jumps are the main reason for the floor's difficulty, by the way. And then head to turns. Oh yeah, we can't forget the great Z fighting wall. And yeah, don't jump. Okay, welcome to floor 8. This is an insta kill. I just have the heal item on so I won't get any damage. Oh, there's still Z fighting from floor 7. The good thing about this tower is the music, I guess. Oh yeah, we cannot forget this super fun editor. Oh yeah, you probably haven't seen that structure already, but this thing is gonna make a bit more sense later on. This is literally like TOGF gameplay. And here, like, I know these wraps are possible. I probably have to nerf this, but you know. Oh yeah, by the way, I would say that this floor is like high terrifying. Because I mean, like, maybe even higher, like, maybe like around Kata. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but like the insta kill bugs this floor a lot. I guess that last thing descending. Then we'll come to floor 9, which is the longest floor and arguably the hardest. 7 to 9 are like some of the hardest floors, like probably the hardest ones. Because all of these I kind of get near catastrophic. Maybe a bit too near. This tower may not even be worth of terrifying. I don't know, bro. There's like always the thing, like, if I'm like doing a, if I'm like building a tower of a difficulty, which I haven't passed, or like, I haven't really, you know, beaten a tower or something like that in there, then it's just, oh yeah, what is this? I don't know, like, this used to be 2 studs, but I've nerfed it since it was basically impossible. Okay, this gameplay is horrible, bro. And yeah, this part is also inspired by TOFN. You can see here about these gonna. Yeah, I'm too stupid to figure this part out. I'm probably gonna update that. Yeah, you gotta use this 1 stud to not heal. I'm gonna have to move that up a bit. And yes, you're doing all of this and then over, you know, getting attacked by some things. And now we get to this TOFN part. You know? And this is also TOFN. Now I'm just gonna go past this. Oh yeah, we can't forget this thing. This is an icon history of gameplay. Probably one of the greatest uses of pin studs in the entirety of this game. Yeah, I need to be careful with that teleporter. And yes, these are fin stud wraps on and outside. Which is why I would say that this floor maybe like no kind of, you know, yeah, like this jump is also like the definition of the word floor. You know, this jump is like outside. If you go near the wall and you want to like wall hop, you're gonna die due to the instant kill. And yeah, what is this jump, bro? Okay, I guess I did this. Maybe it's easy and I just suck. Probably the second option. Oh yeah, we can't forget these here. Yeah, I am not doing that matter of like. And like these are the last. This is like the last kind of challenging part. Like these are the third. After that, this floor becomes extremely easy. But now we come to the biggest part. Literally. Yes, this part exists. And I accidentally moved the ball. So like I had to rebuild the structure. Oh my god, that is actually horrible. Wait. It was like possible at once. So it should be now. Okay. No! Okay, I'm gonna add a ball. I'm gonna add a ball, definitely. But yeah, hope you enjoy this floor. This floor is suddenly really easy. At least at the beginning, it's kind of hard, I guess, but after that it becomes fairly simple. Once you pass these wraps, the rest of the floor is like difficult. And yeah, I haven't play tested this part a bit. But yeah, I would say that this floor is like, you know, maybe around mid-insane. Oh yeah, I forgot Kilbert Swingers. Super awesome though. Probably have to add a heel break. And yeah, you can barely see the platforms here. Yeah, I have to definitely add a heel break. Okay, let's try this at least possible. I think this is a 12 star. Yeah, okay. And yeah, this is because I'm too lazy, by the way. Make the spinner so big that it gets into the frame. Does it look ugly? Yeah, but is it epic? No. Why did I keep it? Because I'm too lazy. Okay, I have to move this cylinder. Oh yeah, now we get some Naruto gameplay. I guess it's like kind of the last kind of non-below challenging gameplay part. Yes. You know, we gotta do this and then... Oh, I forgot about the final stretch. Yeah, okay. This one is fairly hard. Guess that kind of carries this floor. But you know, if you fail this one of these jobs, you can save yourself. From now on, though, you can't, unless you do like a wall hop on floor 7. Between 6, the frame. So yeah, and this is 10 shots, so TIM not harder. You also have good old jumps like this on the corners to make you believe that there's genuinely some variety in this tower. Oh yeah, now we get to the greatest part of gameplay. This is like the finale, which is like difficult. Maybe this is challenging due to, you know, a hit hitter near the end, I guess. Oh no, I failed. Yeah, this is just type. I wanted there to be even more, but I was too lazy, so no. Pretty similar to the beginning, I guess, with the hi-hat hitter. This two-start header turtle seems impossible. Okay, it's really not. Yeah, and that's it. This tower is so cool. And its name is Tower of Cool. Cool and... Wait, I forgot the name. It was like 50 characters long. That was like the limit. And I spelled cool with like 1 O instead of 2. So yeah, is this Baseplate worthy, or like is this even worse than that, or like does it break any rules? I don't know. I'm gonna see, you know, maybe this will work. This tower seems like your average rank 5 SC. I like SC and Kato. Okay, this jump is possible. This one seems... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's possible. No. Wait, maybe. Yo, actually I just need to move it by maybe half a stud and it's possible. This jump here is also pretty hard. But you know, I still need to do some fixes. At this final ladder part here, you know, it's pretty hard, I guess. And yeah, you can't cheese, by the way, because like this part goes into the frame. So you cannot even walk up it. I guess if you lag high jump. But low key, if you lag high jump, then that's cheating. So yeah, no. If you're lag high jumping this tower, then you're really evil, and I hope that you get struck by the longest gods. And then you enter to the TLC cycle, which is where you have to rebeat TLC 50 times in a row for eternity. And every time you do it, you need to do it 50 times more. Actually 49 times more. Up until you did it 50 times. You know, which means that you have like 250 completions on like TLC. My math is right. And after you've done that, you can finally exit the longest God's Hell dimension and finally get into a new level called the Jerking Army layer, where you just get treated like shit. I know, really cool. I'm probably gonna have like a super cool, awesome Roblox character made of the wood. You know what? That's actually a sick idea. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess, and bye. Yeah, bruh.